Hello everyone, Sandrak here. So in today's video, I want to talk about the potential problem with Yelan's banner, and I don't think her sale is going to do so well. For that, I mean her sale is probably not going to do as well as some of the other 5-star characters. The main reason for that is because currently the community, the Genshin community, is sort of very divided on whether to pull for Yelan or not. The main argument to pull for Yelan, of course, in that group is because Yelan works as a second Xingqiu, so that basically allows you to have one Xingqiu per team for your Spiral Abyss, which is a huge relief because Hydro characters are so hard to come by these days, especially Hydro sub DPS. It's even harder to come by these days. I mean, Xingqiu's basically the only one. Kokomi, depending on your playstyle. Of course, that also goes for the argument against pulling for Yelan, which is for most people, one Xingqiu is enough. They don't run teams that need two Xingqiu. So at that point, then what's the point of pulling? Because Yelan is a kind of niche character that she can only do, even though she can slot into a lot of teams, but her playstyle is that, so your team has to sort of build around her. And of course, the other main argument is most people don't have enough primal gems for both Yelan and Kazuha, and given that Kazuha is most likely having a rerun in 2.8, then what's the point of pulling for Yelan? Both of those things, I believe, are pretty much going to drive down the sale on Yelan's banner, and I mean, I'm not speaking this purely out of the blue. In recent videos I'm making, I've seen comments down in all my videos talking about, like, all my videos mentioning Yelan, and because personally I am going to pull for Yelan, so in all the videos down there I've seen people mentioning how in their minds Yelan is not worth their primal gems, which I completely get because it's a game after all. You do whatever you want, and I mean that's also not a minority. In fact, a post made by, I won't show the name, but here's a post on Twitter. You can see over 45,000 people participated, and as you can see, over half of them is actually just going to skip the entire 2.7 banner and pull for Kazuha directly. I believe this is basically the same thing happened during Kazuha's original banner. Kazuha came out. People didn't really realize how great he was at that time, or even though people ended up knowing how great he was, everyone was saving up for Inazuma characters because Kazuha came out in 1.6, and because Venti still works then. Venti doesn't work in Inazuma now, but Inazuma didn't come out, so Venti still had great experience in terms of map exploration. As a result, Kazuha was not pulled, and here's the banner sale in China. I couldn't find the banner sale overseas, but as you can see, this is the first 21 days of banner sales. Kazuha's banner was barely overtaking Kachin's banner, which I believe most people agree that Kachin's banner is basically the banner to be put as sort of a bad sale banner, if that makes sense. So with that said, I believe the same thing is going to happen to Yelan. I'm not saying that she is going to be the next Kazuha, but I definitely think she is a sub DPS who has her power level there. Like, she's definitely on the 5-star power level. It's just that we, like Kazuha, we didn't know how good he was going to be until Inazuma drops. So for Yelan, for everyone that's pulling, we're taking a huge gamble here on the fact that Yelan will be good once Dendro enters the game in 3.0. Everything reshuffles, Yelan will still be relevant then, because if it doesn't, then everyone that didn't pull for her is made the right decision. But on the other flip side of the coin is, if she turns out to be great, like Kazuha was in the entire 2.0 patch up to now, then they are basically going to hold Yelan for another year before they rerun her guaranteed. The same thing happened with Ganyu. They are doing the same with Kazuha. So they're going to hold Yelan for another year before they rerun her, and her hype is going to build up. She's going to basically take primal gems away from whoever is going to be the filler character. I want to say filler in terms of lore wise, but not playstyle wise. So filler character somewhere in 3.6, 3.7, as we can see. So that's just something I want to potentially discuss in this video. Leave your comment down below on why you want to pull for a Yelan or why you not want to pull for a Yelan. Personally, I'm going to pull for Yelan 100% because I have enough primal gems to basically hard pity, which means I have over 360 primal pull saved up, so I can guarantee Yelan and Kazuha, and if I win the 50-50, I might even pull on the weapon banner. So let me know down in the comments below what's your main reason for pulling Yelan or not pulling Yelan. I'm sure some people have reasons I did not touch on. Personally, what I can see, the main reason for pulling is, again, you have a second Xingqiu, and she's specialization is also a little bit different. In teams where you do not need Xingqiu's healing and that iframe, Yelan is going to provide more damage in terms of damage boosting. And of course, the main thing for not pulling for her is for people that only need one Xingqiu is enough. And the other biggest reason for not pulling for her, of course, is Kazuha rerun. So please let me know what you think. I'm going to not be streaming live because my luck goes pretty bad whenever I stream polls. But I'll have the video of me pulling for Yelan and the results up. I'll even see if I can get a few videos of my friends polling as well. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a nice day.